Alright, Indy fixed. I've already attempted one of these and it went terribly wrong. So let's give this another go. Real quick though, comments are starting to pop up a little more about the amount of names the driver has or the region the driver's from. No, don't do that. I will just delete them immediately. There's idiots from all over the world. And yeah, no need for that. Not in my comments. Yeah, racers for the most part are idiots because you get competitive. I become an idiot when I am in the middle of a race. So don't want that on my channel. So don't say it because it's just going to get deleted. And yeah, hopefully this race will go a little better for me. We are starting a little further up than I want to, but a lot of people did not qualify. This car feels a lot better than what it has at some of the other 1.5 miles. So that's good. Just got to keep the front tires on it, and I hope that we can get some long green runs, but the last race I did here was a caution like every 10 laps until I got wrecked, and then of course it cleaned up.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Alright, so they're already 3 and 4 wide up front.
Clear inside.
People that didn't qualify trying to jump 3 wide up the middle. We got a nice little gap behind us here, and that's where we're going to sit for a bit. So yeah, I can go back to using the weight jacker fairly easy with this combo now to get it to drive like I want it to. The transitions out of the corner are much smoother here. So, and you can work around the arrow quite well. And we got a big blinker up there flying through the air. Now, most likely I'll fall to the back of the pack, because if these guys start catching me and want to pass, we'll get them past us. There's nowhere to go. This pack is just a mess right now.
25.335. Inside. Clear inside.
Let him go up and wreck himself trying to get around the green and blue car.
25.918.
Now he's hanging back. But yeah, we'll, I think we'll be able to make progress through the field as long as we don't end up in a wreck. Kind of a mid-corner cut down has been working for me. At least it was in the other race that I did here. Just scanning ahead. Constantly looking top left corner so I can see through the corner, but the pack immediately in front of me has settled down a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take the weight jacker to 4, just because I'm fighting the air just a bit more, just give myself a little room. I'll suck back up just so this car behind me understands I'm not slow. But yeah, the lead pack really can't get that far away from you. So just waiting for the wreck is fairly easy to do.
5.316.
The other tracks where handling really came into play off the corner. Just get this guy past us. the leaders were able to pull away at those tracks, but this one is essentially just like Talladega, where no one can really get away from each other. You're obviously not full throttle, but quite a bit throttle. Big wiggle there on entry. It was more of a force feedback issue, I think. This place is pretty bumpy. I might even take force feedback down a little. Just because any movement, the only way force feedback can communicate to you is by rotating the wheel. And when it's rotating the wheel, that is obviously also turning the tires in game, which is causing friction, heat, tire wear, and can, cause a shift in the weight and cause you issues. So that's why a lot of pros run no force feedback. They have complete control over it. I can't run that way. Just, I need the feedback. But at places like this where it's a little bumpier than normal, and at Talladega and smooth Daytona, you can turn it down a little bit more in qualifying if you want and get some extra speed. It also, if you don't have any resistance, then you can turn and correct things quicker. So, just a few reasons why. I think I'm going to make a video about it, but that's pretty much it. That's the basics of it. It's not bouncing your wheel, it's turning your wheel to tell you what's happening, and that's always going to slow you down a bit. Loose down on the bottom. Hopefully we can just clear him.
Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Not getting it done off of 3 or off of 4.
25.761.
It's fine. Don't need to wear things out. Hopefully tires come into play. They did in the last race, so tried to get past him. Didn't work. Still a wad of cars up there. This guy has now decided he doesn't want to race.
25.643. Keep high. Clear.
Well, we are in 20th place, 19th. We've got 17 laps complete. We can do 35 more, most likely, but at full pace, only 31 more. And that's why you don't go down on the apron. No idea why he went down there. So we can about make it from here, so might turn into a fuel mileage race, but let's see. This is gonna be what, 55? Yeah, we can we're gonna be like a half a gallon short, I think, by the time we get going. No tire limits in this series, so don't need to worry about accidentally taking an extra set. We'll come in, and then we'll come back in and top off. Go ahead and switch to map 8. All right. Yeah, at the moment right now we're dead even on fuel. Now, as a viewer pointed out at the Talladega race, he ran map 8 through green flag runs and blew up. So, be careful about running that at full throttle, I assume is what caused that. But everyone coming out nice and slow. I'm gonna go ahead and just not take tires because save a couple of seconds as they're just going to pop the nozzle in and fuel.
One lap to green.
Eight and 13 are doing this as well. And we are 0.33 gallons to the good at the moment.
Okay, punch it.
Okay, they didn't take the hose away. Now we're going to use a bit of fuel getting back up to speed here.
They want you in single file. Catch up, 14 car.
Alright, so we're a gallon to the good at the moment, but at max fuel usage, we're 3.5 gallons in the red. So,
get ready, going green.
It'll be interesting to see if this goes green. Just gonna go back to fuel map 1 for now. It's getting up to speed. It's gonna be more important than saving fuel right now, and you're still going to use a bunch getting up to speed, so might as well go fast while you're doing it. We'll just do some lifting and drafting. Once we get about 10 laps into this, I'll be able to figure out if I am good or not. We gotta get those caution laps out of here.
25.297.
Must be broken. That one's spinning off. That won't bring out a caution. Well off the track, unless he comes up and stops on track. Just please let me have a fuel mileage race. I want that.
25.598. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 18. Car. Catch up 18. Car.
Alright, well, big old chunk of cars here, and people are still wrecking. That's amazing.
car. Catch the 18.
How does one run into a wreck that...
Catch the 3 car.
Dude, you're broke. Get the hell off the track.
Catch the 23 car.
Was that the guy that spun out?
9 car by.
That's the guy that was spun out on the backstretch. Did he just wreck the field?
Lender 7 car by.
He might have just wrecked the field.
Catch the 24 car.
And he's going to screw me over from coming in and topping off because he's trying to go around. Unless everyone stays ahead of him, which they will, it looks like, so then I can come in.
Catch the 23 car.
Well, lots of broken cars. We'll come back in. Extra fuel's always good. Go to map 8 again. I think that guy might have just taken the field out on purpose. Because he was definitely aiming for someone while they were wrecked.
Okay, go.
Oh well. Eliminated a lot of cars.
Line up, single file. Catch the 24 car.
We're nearly good even running max fuel now, so... Gonna be surprised if some people didn't come in and pit. Go ahead and come back in again. Just get us even closer. Use up some more tires.
All clear, punch it. Line up, single
Alright,
file.
right now we're about a half a gallon short if we ran every single lap at the fastest fuel usage that we possibly could. So, I'm good on fuel now. Not gonna come back in this time because we are definitely good on fuel, because I will not be running those quick laps all the time. Now, how many people ahead are damaged that don't know they're damaged? Who knows? We're gonna be in, what, 17th now?
1 minute 23.871.
So, a whole bunch of cars wrecked. And somehow that 7 car is back out on track.
Past the 20 car.
No idea what the hell. I guess that guy got the wave around.
Past the 20 car.
Alright. Let's go map 1.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Try to survive whatever else is coming at us.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Good, it looks like the 7 car is going back in the pits.
1 minute, 8.438.
The 8 car got screwed over big time by the guy that was a lap down. So it's a good thing that I didn't come in and top off, because I would have been stuck back there as well. Whoa, what the hell? That was a massive push out of nowhere. Would like to get past these 4 guys.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
But if I can just make them go faster.
25.236.
Not understanding why the car is so tight right now, but
Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Go low.
and I can't pass anyone.
Clear.
No idea.
581. Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear high.
It's massive tight. If it wasn't doing this before, I've got the weight tracker to 4. Guess I'm gonna have to adjust. Maybe just extra rubber on the track. I don't know. We'll go up to 6 on the weight tracker.
25.179.
We're good on fuel for sure. Just looked over and seen the numbers. So now it's all about track position.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. 25.295.
Leaders aren't getting away, so that's good. Not feeling tight anymore because I'm actually lifting like I needed to. Was just overdriving at the start there.
25.256.
A little underdriving there.
The yellow
Are
flag
you
is out.
kidding
They
me?
want you in single file.
Where the hell's
Pit
this?
road is closed. Catch up 24 car.
Like, nothing in front of us and nothing behind us.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Awesome. Well, that's nice. Looks like the 8 car somehow spun.
Pit road's open.
Well, fuel mileage, absolutely not a thing now. Only to halfway. This thing is taking forever. Some people are staying out. No idea what that plan is, but pit stalls are so way too close together. No way we'd ever be able to have contact on pit road with the way the stalls are currently laid out. Probably shouldn't have taken fuel, but no big deal.
Line up, single file.
Not gonna matter one way or the other, because most likely going to just end up wrecked. And I'm having trouble passing people now. That was just odd. So, what are we, 14th now? A couple of people had slower pits because they probably had more fuel to take. But there's not a whole lot of people behind us. So, kind of in that situation I always end up in with this series. Moving up the field, but not a whole lot of people behind us, so... Unless we're at a short track where I'm just absolutely terrible because you can't start in the rear, and I do it anyways. Here you can at least get away with it if you get a longer run, which we have not had at all. I don't understand why these have been so wreck-filled. It's wide, you can use all the lines, there's no weird transitions at all.
One to go, next time by.
Definitely not going to be able to compete with the top guys in this.
1 minute, 24.04.
Struggling with initial pace, so getting through that error is tough. If we can run this thing out to the end, maybe I can be a little better, as long as I'm not trying to push through the air and wearing the right front out on exit.
About to go green, stay focused.
Everyone's protecting the right side so they can't get jumped.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
Guy in front of me was really late to the party on that start. But everything will gather back up and we'll be all over each other soon.
Outside. Keep low. Keep low. Clear outside.
Just a bad pocket of air there.
25.30.
Could have the weight jacker higher and not have to deal with it, but we'll do what we're doing.
Car outside.
Hopefully get around this guy.
Keep low. Clear outside. 25.
Kept him up the track, trying to get the draft down the straightaway. Little dirty move, but needed to get past him, I think. Go a little further with the weight jacker, up to 6.
25.068.
This guy is just very stupid in where he's thinking he's going to put his nose.
25.091. Go high.
Go a little more aggressive with the weight jacker, up to 8.
25.
Leaders are looking to wreck. Alright, count the field. Now I just need to avoid the wreck.
152.
Leaders are trying to side draft off each other. I don't know what they're actually doing, but
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. 25.129. Still there. Hold your line.
well, hopefully that didn't cause me damage.
Clear outside if you want it.
Going to 10 on the weight jacker.
Car outside. Go low. Still there.
Are you fucking serious? Stop running into me.
25.292. Go low.
I'm just not going to give them any fucking room if that's how they're going to race.
Outside clear.
Alright. 2 side-to-side contacts. We've lived. Weight jacker at 10's a bit iffy off the corner.
333.
Not getting the turn in initially in turn 3 right now.
Outside.
Well,
Clear up top. Car outside. Outside.
caught the apron,
Outside.
or the weight jacker's too much.
25.8.
To the back.
Car outside. Go low. Clear high.
Luckily, I was able to save it, but that was the feeling that I've been getting all the time at the other one, so it's back.
26.1.
Let's try to work through that. Up the front bar. Nope. It's just wanting to step out now. Anytime on exit. Awesome.
25.784.
I have to up the force feedback. That way I feel like I have more control like I did at Milwaukee. You might start hearing the G29 just bouncing all around.
Car outside. Still there. Clear.
Pretty sure that guy's damaged his car with the wall hit. Trying to be smooth, get the tire heat down in the right rear, because sliding at 210 mile an hour can heat those rears up really bad.
25.374.
Down to weight jacker 1, got the front bar to 6. It's going to make air pretty much impossible to get through. See what 5th gear does. Prediction code, the wheel's not really there.
25.392.
All right, so 10 to go.
25.551. Here to go. This time back.
Might be able to get past this guy, but that will be it. I've just got to go back up on the weight jacker and not suck. Lap car causing a yellow flag. Are you fucking kidding me?
Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up 12. Car.
Well, we got no chance to win it, so just gonna stay out if everyone pits and hope for a quickie yellow. And hopefully that yellow isn't me self-spinning in front of the field into one.
Pit road's open. Catch up 12. Car.
It's really the only strategy here. I'm not going to be able to get past any of these people on the same tires. So, we're just going to do what they don't. So we're going to do it this way. No fuel, take tires. Maybe that will help me. Nothing to lose. And we have damage.
All clear. Punch it. Line up, single file. Catch up 3. Car.
Alright, so weight jacker, we're going to start off at 6. Might actually go 10, because it's always been a bit tighter on fresher tires. We'll give that a shot if we spin. Oh well. Hopefully this 20 car goes in the pits. I don't know if they stay in the order. Good, he's going in. Yeah, just have not been able to work through the field. I'm just glad that I didn't spin. I think it just got loose on me. It wasn't even the transition there. I don't think I got the white line, so just not good enough.
Catch up 3. Car.
So, right now 15th, and we will see if there's any way that we go forward in the 3 laps that we're going to get, 4 laps. I mean, they're on some very old tires, so it's just going to be a matter of dodging the blocks that are coming if I do have any speed.
One minute 23.50955 to go.
So my tires that came off were 85-82, so that's most likely what everyone else's is going to be, but then it spreads out quite a bit on these starts, so maybe if we do have the speed, top 10 is possible, but very doubtful. I assume there will be just an instant wreck. But that still could get me a top 10. Just gotta hope everyone gets a good start. And that I haven't been too aggressive on this weight factor. Oh god, 2 cars ahead is being really slow. No pressure behind for now.
1 minute 15.845.
Well, that's one way to pass them, is scare them. Alright, weight jacker is scary. We're going to 7. Give me a couple laps, please. Couldn't do anything there.
Outside. You've got 2 laps to go. Still there, hold your line. 24.902. Car outside. Keep low. Clear. Car outside.
Well, it's paid off.
Still there. Outside is clear. White flag.
And then we're going to get whatever wrecks happen, if they happen ahead of us. I am P10. Not going to be able to get to these guys, but one just got put in the wall. Don't know if I'll get back to him in time. Another one in the wall. And I die. P10.
Chicken flag, chicken flag. Great job, you did really well.
I'll take that, because, yeah, we had nothing there on the same tires, so that worked out better than it could have. Let's go back and watch that. So these guys just no speed off the corner, and there was a gap, so, and they made it even easier on me. Unfortunately, had nowhere to go here, so that really slowed me down from getting any further. Didn't get it to turn to go middle. Even if I had got it to turn, I think that guy in the blue and yellow probably would have ended up wrecking me. But, yep, that's all we get. And then these guys start running into each other, and just too far back to get any more of those spots. Just about made it through. But I think I would have wrecked coming back up on the apron. So, let's quickly go through and see why all the yellows happened. Control numpad 3 to go to the next incident. Okay, he's blinking out. I don't want to see those. This is the 7 car that was a massive problem all race long. Stop blinking out, please. Wall hit. Wall hit. Wall hit. Another wall hit. Stop hitting the damn wall. And this guy was like multiple cautions. Why? I don't understand why. I guess he hit the wall, went down here. But you can't just, you got to go back across that quickly. You can't sit there with an IndyCar trying to straddle 2 different bankings. No, look who it is. Is this the same guy? No, I think this is a different guy. Same scheme. Okay, so here's the 7 car wrecking himself. So he can't be mad at anyone for that. Let's go. So he's essentially purposely self-spun here. Yeah, he's trying to bring out a caution. And he, of course, causes a wreck, gets hit. And then drives straight into this guy for some reason. Apparently, this guy is just a massive loser. Like, you screwed up. Don't cause a caution for everyone else. No idea why we saw that. Okay, so that was just prediction code hit. Very easy to happen at 200 miles an hour. This was the weird prediction code where all of a sudden it thought he was losing tires. Here's the 18 once again, being absolutely terrible. And he causes a wreck by driving straight out onto the track, doesn't he? Or causes a yellow. No? Yep. He could have not done that, but... Okay, guy blinked out. Prediction code on the wheel. Massive blocking. Unfortunately, the wrong guy paid for it there. This guy just had a massive push, and then we all die. So, let's look at the results real quick. And that is not what I wanted. This is it. So, lost 7 iRating, lost 0.04 safety rating. No big deal. 4 cautions. Bottom split had 4 cautions. Yeah, just a ugly race. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.